Hey y'all, it is Nina back at it again with another video. And I know it's been a little minute, but you know, when life be doing life stuff, sometimes you gotta put a pause on certain things. But I'm back, and that's all that matters. So that's what I'm eating on. It's a nice day outside, real hot, real nice little wind, not so humid, all that. So I wanted to make a video outside. So yeah, eat my watermelon, enjoying the nice, beautiful lighting from the sun while also retaining my vitamin D. And if you ain't been outside, you need to go out there right now and get some sun. I don't care. Go out there and get some sun. You don't need no sunscreen. You don't need none of that. Just go out there and let the sun hit your flesh. It's your biggest organ. It takes in more than you could ever think. All your internal organs is connected to your external organ. So go take care of it, and like I said, get you that vitamin D. A lot of y'all out there are vitamin D deficient and iron deficient. Y'all need to go do something about that. And you know I can help y'all with that because I'm a master herbalist certified. So I can help y'all with that. But y'all gotta reach out to me. It's only $33 for an hour. So yeah, that's my sale right now. I ain't even get to tell y'all because I've been brainstorming. So normally it's $33 for 30 minutes, but now it's $33 for an hour. We're gonna get you good. So yeah, reach out to me. Don't forget, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Book with me. But yeah, get y'all some vitamin D. Go outside for 10-15 minutes if you don't want to be out there for that long. Open your window. I don't care. Get them vitamins and nutrients and minerals. Eat you some fruit. I don't care if you don't like watermelon. Eat something else. Eat an orange. Eat some lime. Suck on a lemon. Like, enjoy life. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. So what we're gonna focus on today is education, wisdom, and evolution. So we're gonna talk about basically why do I do what I do, you know? Why do I like making videos? Why do I like talking to y'all? I like to first off start, I just realized I like being in front of the camera. I know I like to talk, and your girl ain't got that many friends. I don't care though. Like, when I say those things, I'm not saying that for people like, oh, she ain't got no friends, what she did. It was me. I decided I don't need y'all. Y'all not here for growth. Y'all only here to bring me down. So I'm starting completely over from scratch. I welcome in new friendships, high vibrational only, loving only, on your stuff, inspiring me. I was always the inspiration. I want people to inspire me. I can't always just be at the top. I need people to be above me too and inspire me to do things too. So yeah, start over. So yeah, your girl ain't got too many friends, so I don't be having people to be texting all my information to, all my exciting moments and all that. And so sorry, I saw a car, like it's a little highway over here, so I was seeing a car. I thought it was my dream car because every time I see it, I just know it's confirmation that I'm gonna be driving her in a minute. I'm getting her. So yeah, I like being in front of the camera, and I feel comfortable knowing that I can talk to y'all and everything. So yeah, now I teach from experience and not ego. So the first question is, why do I teach from experience and not ego? I feel like ego is just for the money. Experience is for those who want to make sure that others don't go through the same thing that they went through. And not only that, you're knowledgeable and you can share the wisdom. Ego, you can't share wisdom from knowledge that you never actually went through. For example, the biggest one, kids. People that work with kids can only speak from working with kids. People that actually have kids can speak on the wisdom of what it takes to actually have a kid. I'm not talking about just popping out your cooter-rooter. I'm talking about adopting a child and raising them, surrogates, all that. Having a child 24/7. Let me put it like that. I know y'all be out here, y'all get triggered by everything. I don't get it. Like, somebody could say, yeah, if you ain't a mom, you can't tell me about raising my child, and y'all get mad. Bro, go check yourself. Do your shadow work. Y'all get triggered over so much. Y'all finna get triggered over me saying that. Like, gosh, get your emotions in check. Regulate your emotions. That's why a lot of y'all got a lot of things that y'all have going on. Or I'm not even gonna come at y'all, because y'all gonna get triggered. Like, dang, do I gotta give a trigger warning for every little word that I say? Get it together. So yeah, anyways, a person that is taking care of a child 24/7, whether it be their brother and their mama, and then daddy didn't want them no more, so the sister or the brother took on the little baby and raised them. Moral of the story is having a child in your household 24/7. Now you can speak on night routines, you can speak on baths, you can speak on things that people that only work from like 11 to 5 with kids, they don't know that. If you ain't going home to no kids, you ain't gonna know the wisdom and knowledge of you're gonna know the knowledge, but you're not gonna know the wisdom of what it takes to go through certain things. And your child, you can't just leave and go home and you ain't got no kids. Or like, you don't know what it's like when a kid is hounding you for food when you're on the verge of a breakdown type thing. So like, I feel like ego is just like, oh yeah, like all toddlers be wilding. You can't say that if you never actually had an experience of any toddler. Like, you never had no experience of a toddler not wilding. You don't know what it look like when a toddler ain't wilding. Like, you only know all toddlers be wilding because I be seeing it with their parents and all that. But you don't even know that daughter probably wilding because her stomach hurt and her mama just fed her something and made her stomach hurt and now she needs to go and get some medicine or whatever. But you just see the toddler wilding. You don't know what it actually is like to be a mother and be at home, or be a guardian. I'll say a guardian. To be a guardian and be at home 24/7 with a child. So that's why I teach from experience and not ego, because I want people to know that someone has went through these things, and I'm telling you these things because I have went through them. I'm not just telling you them because I read them in a book. Like, if anybody asks me something and I ain't went through it, I will be honest, let you know, like, hey, honestly, honey, I ain't never went through that before. So I can't even give you the knowledge I can't give you the wisdom of make you feel comfortable enough to know that what I'm telling you is correct. I can only tell you things from things that I experienced. Gut issues, I can tell you about that because I had gut issues. I had digestive issues. Excuse me. I can tell you about your gut microbiome. I can tell you about that. What I can't tell you about cancer, I don't know about cancer. I can't. I never actually helped someone with cancer. Will I be open to it because I have the knowledge of it? Yes. But I can't tell you, oh, from my experience of working with someone with cancer or having cancer, I can't give you the wisdom side of that. I can only give you the knowledge. And that's the beauty of being intellectual, because you have enough discernment of saying like, hey, I can only tell you what I know, but I cannot tell you from experience. And so I like to teach from experience because like I keep saying, I want people to know that it's okay. Somebody went through this. Like, you telling me that you have diabetes. I don't work with people that got diabetes. I don't have it, so I work from wisdom, my experience of working with someone and knowing for sure what works, and knowing that not everything works with each. Sorry, it's bugs out here. Then not everything works for every diabetic. Like, people have to understand that you have to know where it stems from first. A lot of things that are physical comes from the spiritual first. It starts in the spiritual, then it manifests into the physical. So diabetes can come from a mom telling their daughter that you need to eat sweets every single day because when you're not, you're angry. And now they got diabetes because they thought that sweets is the only way that they can be happy. Whereas somebody else was just born into being diabetic because their mama was a diabetic and then their grandma, and it was a generational diabetic. Epigenetics is real. Parents can pass on things from generational things too. So you have to know the root of things. That's why I call them clarity calls, because it'll give you clarity on where it originally stemmed from. I could talk to 4 diabetics and I know 4 different stories on how their diabetes came, and I can give them 4 different type of plans. I can't give everyone the same plan. Somebody might take licorice root, somebody else can't take licorice root because one is more worse than the other. I don't play that. Hold on, cause them bugs be out here. It's wasps near me and stuff. I ain't scared of them though, but I just don't want them on me, like, for real. Gotta make sure they not on me or near me. Okay. But yeah, like let's be for real. You have to know those things. And yes, I took anatomy and physiology. I took plant biology. I took all those classes. So I know, and I still have my books. So I know the knowledge. But some of those things I don't have the wisdom on because I did not experience them. And people be having to keep it real. Like, ego, a lot of people be wanting, I'm just charged $1,000 for every single thing because I know every single thing. I read every single thing in the book. but they don't have the wisdom on every single thing. So they just give you book definition. That's why some people be like, yeah, I went to so-and-so and they gave me these herbs because I got this, but it ain't working. That's because they gave you a book definition of what they feel you should be taking. Like, somebody that really cares about helping people, they're not just gonna give everybody one thing. They're not just gonna make, unless it's like, to me personally, unless it's like hairsprays and stuff like that. Even then, if you want some customizable, like, hey, I got psoriasis, I know you selling this, but do you think you can make one that got this? I will do that for you. I will do that. And so, but you just gotta reach out. Closed mouths don't get fed. So like, yeah, people be selling stuff, but they also don't be open to making customization. Like, how you just gonna get everybody one thing and now you got mixed reviews? That's because the mixed reviews is people that don't work with their DNA, or that don't work with their blood type, or that don't work with what they're eating. Like, come on, be for real. And everybody not supposed to be taking everything in the same amount of time too. Like, not everybody's supposed to be taking herbs 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, or 30 days. Somebody might only need 1 week. Somebody just need one quick fix. Somebody might need a 7-month supply. Like, that's why you gotta do clarity calls, consultations first before you start handing out anything. That's why y'all don't see me posting, oh, here's my website of all my herbs. No, I have so many herbs. I got a whole apothecary back there, y'all. I got it. But I'm not finna just do that unless it's hair care products, for real. Unless it's stuff like that, like hair care, skin care, body care. But when it comes to your internal organs, or if you got a cut on your body, or you got an actual sickness, I'm not finna just, here's cancer, here's a cancer blend, oh, here's a fat blend for people that are obese, oh, here's a skinny blend for people that want to gain weight. Like, no, I'm not finna do that. Like, no, you're gonna talk to me, you're gonna tell me what you got going on, because I'm also a natural therapist. You're gonna tell me what you got going on, where your traumas came from, where you even got diabetes from, where you got kidney failure from, what do your diet look like, what do your daily habits look like, and then I'm gonna give you something. I'm able to do that now. Like, I can give you something. And not only that, I'm going to school. I'm doing so much, y'all. I ain't even gonna tell y'all that. But just know I'm credible and I'm qualified to do what I say that I do. So now we're gonna talk about the second one, studying yourself before studying the world. Now, I say study yourself before you study the world, because when you study yourself, can't nobody in the world tell you nothing about you. You can go to school and they can't tell you, like, you know, when you go to the admissions and they tell you, like, okay, so here's what we got for you. But you kind of don't want to take math your first semester. You kind of want to take it your second semester, and it's something else that you can replace that with. Speak up. Study yourself. Your body know when you don't want to do certain things. If your body don't want to do math, and you feel that, you feel it, you feel everything. So if you feel that math is not really what you want to do in your first semester, you can speak up and say that. You can say, honestly, I kind of want to take math in the second semester. Can I do English in the first semester? Or can I actually do history? Or I see that history is in my third semester, is in my spring term. Can I do it in my fall term instead? Like, okay, what other classes available? Because I don't want to take math right now. That don't mean that I ain't gonna take math, but I want to prepare myself before I just jump straight in. Like, you know, study yourself. Study how you feel about certain things. When somebody say something, you, like I said, y'all get triggered. You need to know what it feels like when you get triggered. Like, personally for me, speaking from experience, I get hot, literally. Like, I'm a fire sign. I know. Shout out to my Leos. It's almost our time. Don't play with us. Big Leo. So yeah, I get hot. You might get cold, but you gotta study yourself. Just because I get hot don't mean you gonna get hot. Like, when I say I get hot, it's not like, oh, the sun on me, oh, it's 89 degrees in the crib. Like, no, I literally get hot. Like, my insides literally start boiling when I get triggered. And I be having to calm myself down and tell myself, like, you feeling triggered right now. You hot. And I be having to tell the person, if it's somebody around me, because it might not even be nobody. And I have to tell myself. But if it's somebody around me, I have to literally be like, I'm not going to lie, I'm really heated right now. Like, I'm actually hot. And I need to take a step. I need to take a step away. Like, I studied myself in that area. That don't mean I know everything about myself, because I'm still learning. Everybody has to start from somewhere. But at least I know is when I get triggered, and not even that, when I feel some type of way in general. It don't even have to just be triggered, but most of the time it is. I just get hot. And so that's just an example of what I mean when I say, like, when I say study yourself. And then when you go out into the world, nobody can study you. They can't tell you, oh, when you get mad, you get hot. And you be like, wow, I didn't even know that, because I had that experience too. Things that people say about me and I didn't even know. They're like, oh, when you get mad, like, your face do this. Or when you feel some type of way, I could tell that you holding something back. Because I don't know, I'm an astrologist too. I ain't even going to go into astrology because I'll be talking all day. But, yeah, like, literally, you can see it on my face. Basically, I wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I can't help it. You'll know if I ain't feeling it. You'll know. People look at me and be like, you don't even gotta say nothing, like, your face. So yeah, like, they might say something like that. Like, I used to get in trouble a lot. My mom be like, fix your face. And I'm like, I don't even know what my face look like it feel normal to me. And she'll be like, fix your face. And I'm like, I can't go. She go look in the mirror and look at your face. Look at how you look. And I realized that I do be making faces, but I can't feel it because it just be there. And so now I'm learning to know, like, it starts internally first. If I'm feeling some type of way, it is not easy to hide my emotions off my face. Like, if I'm feeling some type of way, I could smile, but you still gonna know that I'm feeling some type of way. So yeah, and not even just those things, but like when it comes to pains too, because you know I'm always holistic, so I'm gonna talk about that too. When it comes to your pains, just knowing, like, okay, my leg tingling a little bit, massage it. You don't gotta just sit there and let it tingle, massage it. But some people feel it and just go with the flow, and next thing you know, you gotta get your leg cut off, when you could have just stopped it with simple massage every single day. Like, be for real. And then, like, or shoulder pain or like tension, people don't even be knowing that they be tense. Like, massage your shoulders, do yoga, play with your arms. When I say play, like, you know, do something, move your body around, do some little worm looking dance moves or something. Because a lot of that stuff could be solved by you just being your authentic self. And a lot of people don't even know how to be their authentic self. So they sit here and deal with a lot of physical things. But you would know if you study yourself. Oh, it just flew past me. Study yourself. And then, let's see. Okay, this my third one. Knowledge versus wisdom, knowing when to speak. So I kind of just touched on this about wisdom versus knowledge. So, like, yeah, that's what I was saying. Knowing when to speak, that's the part I'm going to talk on. I talk a lot. But you also got to know to listen too. And that's what I'm working on right now. I've been meeting some people and I've been learning to listen to them more than just talking. And now people value me talking a lot when I actually been working on not talking a lot. So it's like you just run into the wrong people. There's more of a story. But that's off a tangent. So yeah, like, so good. I don't want to be smacking. But yeah, knowing when to speak. When you see somebody talking about something, even if you feel like it's wrong, don't just say, nah, you wrong. Ask them, like, okay, where'd you get that knowledge from? Where'd you get that wisdom from? Share your wisdom. Like, you know, pick their brain, because you might not know something that could have been from their experience. But because you ain't experienced that, you gonna just be like, nah, I know more than you. I'm more powerful than you. I know more than you. Like, no, you should know more about yourself, not know more about a topic. For example, kids. You might know about the topic, but you can't tell me that you know more about kids than I do. You can't do that, because you don't know what my experience is with kids just as much as I don't know yours. But you know what we can do? We could pick each other's brain and learn from each other, because we both know a lot in the topic. And that's the ego stuff. People be trying to know more than the next person instead of knowing as much as you can for yourself, knowing what you can retain for yourself. That's why you gotta know when to be quiet and know when to talk, know when to ask questions and know when to respond. Like, know when to give statements and give your opinion. Like, you gotta know. And that's go back to studying yourself before you study the world. You can't just come out here with big ego out. You can't just be doing that. Like, you need to be coming with humble energy. You need to be coming with energy that works for the environment. You need to know how to read energy. You need to know how to peep the scope, keep up with what's going on in front of you. Be present. Some people be out of this world and don't even be present and be messing up the environment, be messing up the energy. Like, no, don't do that. But yeah, this video is getting to 20 minutes and I do appreciate y'all. So y'all gonna see me post more. I've been trying to post more with my daughter in here, because she in her stages of 2 now, and this second stage of life, she literally is experiencing everything. She be screaming and screeching, and you know, so that's another thing why I haven't been posting a lot, because she haven't been to the babysitter. So I'm gonna try to post more when she ain't here, so that I can get more out to y'all without her in the background screeching and crying and whining. She very, very vocal, and she gonna let you know. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm really thankful for y'all. I'm not even sorry. I was gonna say I'm sorry. I'm not working. I'm working on. I apologize for things that make me authentically me. I'm thankful for y'all patience. How about that? I'm grateful for y'all patience and knowing that I'm still gonna post, just a matter of when. And today is the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your aunties, tell your uncles, tell your brothers, sisters, all that. Tell them about me, because I'm here for the collective.